Good afternoon, everyone. As you can see, we've had the chopper working a little bit this morning. We run out of potatoes earlier, and we had to give it a run, so I chopped a couple of ton just to get the feeding done. Yeah, the problems we have with it is that it's throwing a lot of potatoes out in the yard here, and you kind of have to scrape it all up. So to kind of counteract that, the plan is to put a piece of rubber or matting on it that drops down to about here, and the potatoes then should fall down here directly below it. That's what we're hoping anyway. The whole machine as well needs to be riz up about a foot or 14 inches, just to give a little bit more space underneath it. But no, apart from that, it's working well. We had a little issue with the shear bolt in the PTO shaft, wasn't just strong enough, and it was breaking very easily. So we've changed the bolt now to a stronger bolt, and chopped no problem this morning, no issues, and hopefully no issues now again. So I'll see when the brown start. We have a lovely sunny day today. Hopefully it'll not restrict your view of the chopper working too much. As you can see, it doesn't be long getting through a full bucket. Like, a bucket is more or less, it's almost a ton. It's about 900 kilos when it's full flowing like that, and it's almost, it'll do a ton, I'd say, in about 10 seconds. This isn't going to take very long. Yeah, the sun's not doing us any favours at the minute, as I'm trying to make the videos of this. It's kind of just in a position where it might be blocking the footage. I'm not really sure. I'm not know till later, but it doesn't feel like it's great. But yeah, no, very happy with the chopper, and its output is pretty amazing. Like, to be able to chop a ton in about 10 seconds. So we're coming near the amount that we can do here. Yeah, the mess is the only problem. I'll just park up now and I'll show you Kind of what I'm talking about. Parked around there. Yeah, so there we have it stopped now. Yeah, like there's the mess it makes. Ah, look, it's not the end of the world. You can give a little scrape up at the bucket now and you get 90% of it. But hopefully, like by well, we'll have to wait and we've it. We'll wait until we've a rizz out before we put the matting on it, and we'll try and judge it from that then, how long we need to keep the matting. But look, we're very happy with how it's working. Like, it's to be able to chop a ton in 10 or 15 seconds is fantastic. Afraid to just put too many loads into it because it was breaking the shear bolt. Some of the potatoes we get can be quite stony, and plenty of stones in it. But yeah, when we were using it earlier on, just Dad was watching it and you could see the dough was working well. Any stones it was hopping out past them. But yeah, no, look, overall very happy with it. And it should make a little bit of a difference to the cattle sorting through the feed. Yeah, but that's that. I'll make a little bit of an update video on the cows. We had a few calves since the video last night, and I'll do that next. So we've the potatoes all tidied up. The yard, just where it fired them out, is all cleared up and tidied up. It's this little calf that was born first of the two that was born. It was born during the night. She was actually in this pen here, and I was up checking them at 3, and she was calved, I'd say, a half hour, 45 minutes at that stage. She was still wet, but she had drunk the mother, so it wasn't much time lost. Just had to pop her in here, just checked her, make sure she was okay. There was no problems with her. She had already drank, and she actually started drinking as soon as she came in on the straw, so it's great. There wasn't much time lost with her during the night. But yeah, which is great. There's nothing worse than losing hours during the night. Yes, that was the first one. Myself and Ben went round and tagged them then after that. Tagged this calf, and the second one that was born then this morning at about 11 o'clock. I'll show you her now. Even though we're chopping the spuds, the cows haven't copped on yet, and they're still sorting through looking to see what they can find. I'm sure they're finding some few bits of spuds here and there, but it's a bit of a pain for us because you keep having to toss the silage back in. The buckets that you can see along there, they're all lick buckets. Keep plenty of licks with the cows this time of year when they're calving, and even before calving. Yeah, so this is the other little calf that was born this morning. He's decided to jump out. Go on back in, goodbye. Come on. That's the first time he come out. Go on, it's actually a she. Yeah, she's a lovely calf out of the Charlie bull. Very good mother as well. She's another one of the blue shorthorns, and she's got quite a bit of blue on her. She put it all into the calf. That cow had her condition has went downhill in the last couple of weeks before calving. So when you see the size of her calf, she was obviously putting it all into the calf. But yeah, we're giving her a wee bit of meal. But this was decided now that he wants to leave the pen. Yeah, we're giving her a little bit of meal now just to help compensate with the loss, or weight loss. Yeah, she calved on her own as well. Got her down here, and she got off herself and drank all on her own. So we had no hassle at all with her either. Myself and Ben went around and tagged. There was 5 calves that had to be tagged. So we went around and tagged them. So there's 19 born now, and all 19 are now tagged. Yeah, so it's so far so good on the calving. We're still giving the tablets to try and compensate for or to help prevent the crypto diarrhea. So hopefully they will work. They worked last year, so we're hoping they'll work again this year. But like it's so far so good. At this stage last year, it was around calf 20 to 25 that the crypto started to raise its head, and we went through an absolute hell, as I said before, for about 10 calves until we got on top of it. We actually lost a few calves with it. But once we started giving the tablets and treating them, we had no hassle. The premature calf has been moved from here. He's now up in the stable. His 2 legs at the back, when we had him out and walking, you can see they were kind of bowed, and I'd say it's as I said, like, it's probably to do with the fact that he was premature. So we've put a splint on the worst one, just made up a little bit of cardboard on it, and put some duct tape on it, and it's made a fair good splint on it. And he's walking much better now on that leg, and probably will do the other leg as well, because even though it's not as bad, it still is bowed a little bit. I'd say it's just where the tendons or joints just weren't developed enough to carry his weight, and just causing him some issues. So yeah, we'll have to see. But yeah, so that's it for now. We're more or less finished. All feeding is done, and we're just going to wrap it up for this evening. And hopefully there's not many calves, because we're kind of out of space. We can double up here for stock. We can put these 2 cows here at the front in, and we'll be able to double up. We'll get away for a day or so, but we're going to have to start more creeping, and I'm going to stall that until Monday if I can at all, unless there's a lot of births over the next 24 48 hours. I'll stall creeping more until Monday. So that's a complete update at the minute. Hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, so we'll see what I don't know what I'm going to video. I might video something tomorrow. It just depends what happens on the calving front. If I get time, I might actually do the 21:30 video tomorrow. I'm threatening to do that all week, and I just haven't got around to it with one thing or another. And yeah, I think I might try and do that tomorrow at some point. So that's it for now. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.